In Aotearoa, our power is not always from renewable sources. Coal is used when there's high demand. Every bit of electricity you use at these peak times means more coal is being burnt. But what if you could tell when coal is being used for power? Would you still charge your car? Would you still put your clothes in your dryer, knowing that you are burning coal to do that? Meet DirtyWatts. Using DirtyWatts, you can know if you're consuming green or non-green energy, just by looking at the colour of the lamp. It's easy to see what type of energy you're using. This simple piece of tech can also be used to automatically turn off your devices, depending on what kind of power is currently being produced. Don't worry, you're completely in control of this. Let me show you. This is our simplest form of interface. It's light. Right now, it's green, which means most of New Zealand's electricity is coming from renewable sources. But when we start burning more gas to keep up with demand, it turns into this greenish, yellowish mixture. However, when we start burning coal or oil to keep up with said demand, then it turns into this orange and red. That's when you know to save power. However, it shouldn't be all on you to save power. You can also use a smart socket to turn off all your devices that don't have to be on all the time without your manual intervention. Not on the timer, but directly linked to real-time data coming from the grids. But once we move past these simpler triggers and warnings, we get into our DirtyWatts dashboard. Here, we can immediately see that we're using 93% clean energy. Go us! We can also dig deeper into the power plant types, how much they are generating, as well as their available capacity. We can also see how the energy types change as the demand changes, just like how they turned gas off last night. On a more regional scale, we also have the map, which shows all the network connection points and how much energy they are drawing and putting back into the grid. Again, here we can see the history of these individual points. This is powered by our new public API, which makes live and historical data very easily accessible. We also have our wiki with guides on how to build your own light monitoring system. Importantly, this project is not just about building a cool dashboard and indicators for ourselves, but it's not really going to change the world. What we can have is a real impact by providing the tutorial we have put together to students in schools to build their own DirtyWatts indicators. By doing this project, they'll be learning to use digital technology and putting it to work to help improve our environment.